is the home opener for the 0-1 Wildcats of Northern Michigan for hosting the 0-1 Falcons of the University of Texas of Permian Basin. I'm Don Eade here with Todd Rose. And Todd, as we can see, we have two teams here hoping to bounce back after disappointing season openers.
That's right, Don. We have two teams who lost on the road last week, but in loss, we do have some positives to look at for both teams. Outscoring their respective opponents in the fourth quarter last week, both teams did a great job fourth quarter, so if they can establish a rhythm like they did then, early in the game today, that'll be the team to beat. And today it's the Cats with home field advantage, so it should be a good game.
Thanks, Todd. The home opener kicks off next, so stay tuned.
High formation. Takes a snap, hands it off again to DeAndre Caldwell, who finds a lane. And he's in for the touchdown. What a run by DeAndre Caldwell. The Cats are up by 6. He made almost a stutter step move right up the middle. Powers his way through right at the goal line.
And for the second time, we hear Caldwell's name. He's the one that returned that kick earlier. About a 35-yard return. Here, we got the replay up. Look at that. Right up the middle, takes a few hits right into the end zone. Extra point attempt coming up. Because if you don't get it here and you send out your field goal unit, you've seen two other field goals from this range earlier, both missed.
Hands it off to Mayon again, breaks 2 tackles. Spins out of another one, and he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, we got guys pushing and shoving down here.
Touchdown, Jake Mayon.
Dallas Dixon of the Wildcats, Justin Nichols from UT Permian Basin.
A little bit of celebration from Mayon as he runs into the end zone.
And we talked about it earlier. The tempers are starting to flare, I think, for UT Permian Basin as we have a UT player down over on the far 20-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if I'm Kyle Nystrom, the head coach of the Wildcats, I'm happy with my offense on that last drive.
I'm ecstatic.
What was it? 3rd and almost 22, and they still pick up the first down, and then they drive it in for the touchdown.
Well, they picked up that first down twice too. Remember, we had the holding penalty coming in right after the first time they made it over with at 3 and 17.
Now to be proud of the defense if they do their job as well. Allen, the look. Plenty of time. Escapes the pocket. He just throws it out of bounds.
Once again, Allen ends up on the ground.
That's one thing you did not want to see from your offense is your quarterback constantly being hit. Even if it's not a sack, you do not want your quarterback to be driven to the ground.
Absolutely not. The Wildcats getting in there, pressuring Allen, collapsing the pocket, forcing him outside, scrambling around, and still making contact with him. This is the ultimate test for this defense after really an abysmal year last year for them. This will be the ultimate test. Can they hold the Falcons here and keep this game in their favor? You got to look for Christian Brown and Galaviz here.
Allen, blitz, and it's caught. He's finally brought down inbounds.
Mitchell Leonard, another dangerous receiver for Permian Basin. On that first down, time ticking away, 2.5 left.
Allen, it's caught again, spinning out of a tackle. He fights his way, touchdown.
That's in.
Mitchell Leonard fighting for every inch, would not be brought down, and he hits pay dirt. 2:21 left, 27 Wildcats, 22 Falcons.
You have 1 timeout remaining for UT Permian Basin. Wildcats have 2 left. That's pretty much inconsequential at this point, though. They're not going to be using those with 1.5 minutes left with the lead.
And that's all if they don't make this first down here by the Wildcat offense. If they do, you can pretty much write it off. Giles. Fakes. Throws it deep. And it is caught anyway. What a throw and catch.
Don, that'll pretty much do it here.
Rayvon Johnson with the key catch.